Morning, morning, morning. Welcome to the stream. Please Twitch, I did not want to hear myself. Gotta capture the right game. Playing some Dredge, I haven't played it. I don't know where my camera needs to go. Probably figure that out in a second. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Alright, and pause real quick and see where other people will put their camera. It's looking like top right. Right, let's try that. New angles. I'm 100,000% going to be covering stuff. Maybe top left is where I should go? No, because top left is going to cover stuff as well. I'm just going to be covering stuff regardless of where I go, I think. Top right's where it's going. Alright, cool. Back. Oh, I didn't read it. Whoops. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Do you not see the lighthouse? I was showing right at you. Ah well. I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of here to catch some fish. See if you can fulfill your cargo while you get your bearings in the lights. Why I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, does the time just go when I'm in this position or not? Okay, so it's blocking the top bit. That's fine. Boat speed 24 knots. Fishing speed 85%. Lights. I assume that's a meter. Coastal cabin. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Meet the mayor of Great Marrow who sent me out to catch the fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. They asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Great Marrow. That's good. Got messages, maps, got money. Move forward W, use S to reverse A and D. I can change this. Okay. Press F to fish. Start fishing. Got a blue mackerel. so hitting the green just makes it go way faster. Okay. Turn the mouse sensitivity up a little. Oh, okay, not that fast. A bit quicker. A bit slow. What's this? Floating buoy. Buoy. Serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks, obscure hazards. This dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Respite in the gloom of the night. Here. Too shallow. I can't fish there. Fish here though. God. Okay, one more I guess. Nice. Only versus when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. I see. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Look over there. That looks like shipwreck, I guess. of August 1972 added to cabin. Oh, these look like big sharks. Yeah, okay, I can't fish those. They're way too big. I'm able to pick this up. No, it's Dredge. Okay. Literally the name. So good. Messages. Morning the second day of the honeymoon, our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Great... Oh, okay, click into it. I'm an idiot. Inlets at the back of Greater Greater Marrow. I love rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest he want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. Was a good name. I think he is prepared to surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuff under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it. He tries to be romantic. Encyclopedia. Daytime rod troll. What are aberrations? There's also a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Guess we get another two here. Oh, you can't see anything with this. Oh. Whoops. Encyclopedia. Blue mackerel called arrow squid. Arrow squids at night. Let's see. Dock worker, you look lost, fisherman. Are you after someone to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye out for the lighthouse air. Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. But he's a trader. I enter brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewellery, and other baubles. The old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that no? I don't believe we're met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? He doesn't want any of this, because this is all fish. Return to town. This is Lil Mara, so undock. Exposure to fog and other things creates a panic, bright lights. It will reduce it. What's that? The squids. God, the water noises. Do I want to know what that is? I don't think so. You step onto the dock at Granamara. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I said you may not have necessary funds in hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the debt. So to recap, we'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off the debt, and in turn keep the population fed and satisfied on stands. What else on the fish? Our local fish mover will praise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Have to go down and sell those fish while they're still fresh. Get to a squalid shack. Fringe of the marketplace. Filling the smell of fish. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. The new fisherman is. Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, it's to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. You sell everything, right? Whoops. Sold 12 fish. Debt adjusted. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. Mary's staying outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but we need some investigation at dock first. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to the ship. You should pay her a visit. Right. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. It's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Operational fishing speed. Catches shallow. Catches coastal. We get lights, full nets, engines. Ah. What can I do with this? Put in storage, I guess. 2678. My storage locker. Great America. Research. Engines. Let's see. Honk. Oh, flounder. Again. I want that bottle over there. Liking zooming around so far. Kind of nice. Can't do these, they're big sharks. Oh yeah, we're pretty slow. Okay, first. I'm going to just do that. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. Rocks suddenly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jolted us around a few times, fell overboarded. A few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Alright, let's go see what this house is. Run away. Can we fish it? Can. Get 3 of these because they fit nicely there. Oh, we depleted the spot. I guess we wanted to get 2 of them. The workshop looks as though it has been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Sign of ruin, still time on our status operational. Aberration bonus 5%. A symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. Is sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. You find the burning blaze of this grotesque engine driven by a pulsing heart that beats in time with your own. Wait, did I go in storage? Ruined mansion, the door is locked. See, I want to make this bigger, that's for sure. Oh, we're much faster than before. Say much, we're a bit faster than before. Get 2 of these actually. Oh, good. 1. I got another one of these. I depleted the spot. It's a bit sad. So need a troll net, doesn't it? Back it up. I don't like this eyeball. Eyeball's spooky dooky. Pay above the normal price. Tell me about the order. They ask for 1 gold flounder, 1 grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. Gold flounder, grey eel. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright got that? Have you got any fish in that? Order, yes. Let's see what we have here. So I don't know where to get the eel from. So it's shallow. I got the gold flounder though. An arrow squid, blue mackerel, cod. Yep, sell everything else. Oh, I need $1.70. Shipwright. Where was the... research is here. Use past research and you'll research equipment will appear for sale in shops. Okay. Sleep. Hunchwoman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Turn the shovels back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. May I hand you a small down package bound with string and stripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it spoiled. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Assuming that's north. It's east. An eel and a package. Fly-out towers above waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shrouding the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruins? Purpose exhausted. Lighthouse towers above. Lovely. I need eel. Oh, that looks like an eel. Oh, I see. Oh, eel is long as hell. I depleted The eels. What button is L? Morning and night? Okay. One creature tamed with the marrows. So morning and night. Might be near the shallows. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks aside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This do nicely. I am to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Reading. Guess I do, but I don't. Okay, we got the eel, so we complete that. Some more fishing. Oh, what an awkward fucking shape. Very awkward shape. Those the circular ones. This probably won't be it. Oh. Do the days matter? I don't know. I'm not worried about the days. Yeah, I finished the order. Here, have that. $44. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. Should be pleased with this. Got another order here. This one a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only fit at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Well, I had squid before. Hope these sickles didn't get to catch those blasted pets. I think my debt's paid off. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mario is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so there's that, and then dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you don't have half what you need. Okay. So I need arrow squid, it's night. Suit, 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper. 2 arrow squid. Surely I can zip through here, right? I can. So this is eel. They look like eels. Whoops. Oh, that one was quick. All that's left of the boat is an old husky. Pull a little closer, look inside. Research part. Oh, we can give that to that guy. Same with that. Oh. Okay, so I got a black roper. He's a little damaged. Which sucks. Hopefully oh, so I lost the lumber because it damaged my hull. I see. Yeah, so I got this. I just need the 2 arrow squids. And this book back. Easy. Okay, so I got 2 books. All that. Oh no, we're finishing sustainable fishing first. I don't know if my guy needs to sleep or not. Remember you to have the materials at once, you can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. 2 metal scraps. Bolt block. Put that there. Repair that if you like, it's $30 to repair, my goodness. We'll do it. Probably a good idea to get another light, I guess. Limit was 250. For some shipwreck stuff, I guess. I can't get this, can I? But this is for dredging, like for fishing. Yeah, okay. shipwreck over there. These big bunguses. We'll get to it. Try to get instead. You pull the crack magic member back in the wreck, you look around. Nice. And get one of those small fishies. 10% chance not to reduce fish stock. Catching fish with a rock. Reduce fish stocks. Dash. Oh. That means I can keep fishing on the same thing, I'm guessing. Hello, my friend. Radar. I can get one of these right here. Nice. Let me send it back to Greater Greater Marrow. We have to sell this and go out at night because we need the arrowhead. I do in fact got one kind of spotlights, spotlights, 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. Shallow. Coastal. Shallow. Yes. 7 knots, 14 knots, 10 knots, 10 knots. Okay, 3 research parts. Coastal mangrove, volcanic shallow. Oh, I need one of these, and then I can do these. I should not like that. Man wants to talk. What can I do for you? I'll ask about the wider region. Certainly, is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Actually, nothing for now. She puts a booking toolbox nearby, hands you a few pages like the grease. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Got 300. 15 knots. I shouldn't have bought that, I'm an idiot. Coastal shallow. What is it? It's 416. Okay, can't buy it yet. We'll undock because we need. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, there's a stinking eels in there. I see. A tusked gripper. Hey, you're pretty normal. Nice, I need 2 of those, so that's actually huge. And we didn't run into anything. What is this? Blue mackerel. Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing I've ever seen before. Interesting. Maybe they're just worth more? I know if I hold on to them for too long, they just go off, I'm guessing. Because they're fish. Roast fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in your night fishing. It's a tall order. I've been meaning to talk to you about new business venture. Being soon. Crab pots. Got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could go fix up at the shipwright. Crab pot. Deploy crab pot. Don't think we put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out, see anywhere, and then come back after a day or 2 and check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before hailing a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from its insides. A grotesque fish patterned with delicate thread. Storage? I don't know what to fucking do with that. The man looking at you through the cab window, his face is mostly in the shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. Blackstone Isle. South. I'll be waiting. Oh, I've skipped a lot of things by getting this. Right. Common crab from Blackstone Isle. $460. Okay, so we can sell this, buy this. So this does coastal and shallow. Wait. And once again, I am poor. Nope. Like the crab pot. Sure. Ruined mansion. Man standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand, is bound in crimson with silver ribbon. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curiouses that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from the old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proven to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagine. Sure, you need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, necklace, watch, music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Sure. Search for relics. Let's go, my little boat. Press F to change lanes and avoid gaps, I see. I see. Fishman, have you run to a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. What is it? You know shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what you think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or just another of the folks' tricks? Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Can't go back. Just getting out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be worth a visit too. Stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Alright. What have we got in here? 2 bolts of cloth. Crab pot. 2 lumber, 2 scrap. Steel points. Delivered to steel points. Come on, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As always, say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. The crab pot. The fiddler crab. So 2 bits of scrap, 2 bits of lumber. might rush you. Do some fishing because I just lost the fiddler crab. I have no money. God damn it. Very quiet out on the waters tonight. I got some crabs. I would have both, but I'm an idiot. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Good riddance to you, Grandma. Needs repair. Rods will reel fish and 10% more efficiently and provide 5% move speed listed. Oh, nice. Still caught. I just need to do some fishing. What is that? What the hell was that? Oh, there's another thing over there. Yes, yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into a toolbox, pulls out a handful of components. Take these, always good to have on hand. Oh, big. 1000% going over here. Maybe get an eel, round it out. Hopefully I got more money this way. Looking for some eels, man. Shack. None of these eels. Actually, grab. Not that. To come. It's night time. I have full cargo. Oh, the rocks come out of nowhere? The rock wasn't there before. Hello, fishmonger. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Yeah, I got that. Let's sell all. Wait, does that? I don't know if that works. I don't know. $125. Costs 500. Race patrol now available in stores. Prey vessel to a tier 2 hull and let's say one of them. $250. Oh, repairs that. Okay. What do I need? I need 250. Control net. One. Resets. Mega coastal. Okay. Crystal. Mangrove. I don't know if that was purchasing that was worth it. He's storming. That's not fishies, that's a wreck. Oh. The ring that guy wants. What? Maybe it's not. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. Found this while I was unpacking, you should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but otherwise in good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Sure. Need one scrap. Chalice, okay, not what I'm looking for. Alright, time to just do some fishing. I'm sure the Twisted Strand is where... Whoa! Whales! Is where the mangroves are, so I need the other thing for it. And then here, let's just get this. Freaky deaky looking one. Big rock. $120,000% we're going here. need a crab to finish that other quest. Oh, it's a trophy? I don't know what the trophy is. It's just like the length of it. I guess it should be the weight of the trophy. B12's pretty good. Oh, so I need to do all of this before I can get this, I'm guessing. We get this crab. The crab. Looks like you're staying there for a second. Freaky deaky one. Yes, I do. Zoo, glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. We're going in. Yeah, I do. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slight body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're no use to me. Hear that? It sounds faint as Whipser. You listen, silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begins to tremble. His face grows anguish. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly. Quickly now. Then behind you hear heavy scraping of metal bar sliding across it. So what is this? I need 2 planks, 1 scrap. And this is... Coastal shallow. Do this one. Patches, ocean, hydraulic rod. Oh, should be getting that. What am I doing? Oh, it's 4. Jesus Christ. Aberration bonus. Simple the ditch card in a small size meant this should draw the attention of those tuned to it. Troll nets. That catches things move, but you need to repair it every so often. With fucking crap. Damn, I lost it. Sad. Yes, I have. Thank you. Raving Father, hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Ah yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks. All alone, in the cold dark water. The man's clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckles, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Painter, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decoration? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any other new travels, bring them back to me and I can bring them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of colour to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment though. Can I help to find more? He thinks for a short while. The other day down the shoreline I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees answered to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. If you caught such a creature, he clears scraps with clothes off cloth and paper of his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fishermen, bring me some of those strange crabs will turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Deliver flag? No. The north of the Maris. Bunting on. Fish flag. Paint boat. Roof. Sharp mint. I see. maple forage. I need. Like the fish flag. Oh. Fishmonger door is barred from the inside. That's fucking annoying. I would like to sell my fishies. Why did I buccaneer a little narrow? Around the back, isn't it? That's the one. I do to quit switch. I don't mind a research pod if I don't say so myself. They literally pop out of nowhere. God damn. Oh, I should be reading this. Whoops. Please take this. Oh, got another research part. Big. Anything else I can help you with? Fucking stale crap, man. Got another book. better be available again. Oh, blinding headache today. Did you come by? Yes. Yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Sell my fucking fish, bastard. Forward. Forward. It's a little shallow, so I've got coastal. Forward. I get some wood. This isn't wood. Now this place has been depleted. That looks like wood. That's not wood. Another fish. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their raspy whisper above the wind, and waves fulfill the hunger. Blue mackerel, coastal. The hooded figure hurls an old pep scroll. They point to the shape. The top appears to be blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Wait, I have it already. With expert precision, they plunge their hand through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Small, still empty. Another shape of the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Tiger mackerel coastal. now? Fucking fog, man. What the hell is that? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings, don't you get many visitors around here? What is they need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in fell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We're in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return it without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched bodies. The crest went down with it. The lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thanks, but please be careful. Pile loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, so I think explosives. Oh. Oh. Didn't count. Big. It's just debris. Let's see what I'm doing right there. Not what I'm looking for. Water spout. What is it? Do you need any help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. May say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Not only we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Can't raise the subject without spoiling surprise. Can you bring me an aged eel? Okay. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger eel? Ah, yes. They can be tricky to find. They inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they're being fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into passageway of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and I imagine they have only come out at night. Just leave the hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? No. Tired whaler. What is it? That's his brother. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. need to catch a tiger mackerel and bring it back to them. Maybe this is the tiger mackerel. It is. Now I need to go back to this other guy. Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fishman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. I'm traveling and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I use dry docks at other ports, but we make the same upgrades to your boat here at the floating dock. Check it out. Oh. Nice. Have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Narrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check her on her. Again, come for a chat. Do you need help with anything? This is from the angler? Absolutely, I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travel so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. But you can share information, I can help with that. Great, fish I have left to track down the oarfish, gulper eel, live tigerfish, and coal. I know a little about each species of rays, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Oarfish have a long fragile body. I suspect they live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe they're sheltered of gale cliffs with super. Fish. The gulper eels. And no gulper eel live in the deepest depths imaginable. We'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Why? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using a shade of trees to cover. I actually have no idea where Colafkans might be. They have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? About those rare fish you want to see. I know, I've already talked to them about that. We're going now. Oh, still empty. There you go. Again, they rip up the first fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed. It's good as the first. Almost filled. They point to the fish on the farm scroll. This one's a snake mackerel. Where the fuck do I find snake mackerels, man? That. Devil's spine. Day and night. don't know how you do it every day. These old bones we can cut on the high seas. Right off. Need 2 more pieces of wood. Ah, so we got the weird looking one. Double spine snake mackerel. That's what I'm looking for. I can go to the middle of this, very nice. I like this game so far. Pretty chill. I guess I'm playing it pretty chilly. Oh, SOS, Jesus Christ. Oh, only one. Need like one more. I'm saved. This life for the sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here, oh it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas and when the wave hit us broadside I was jostled overboard and swept away. All my crew would have come to find me by now, but it was the first ship I've seen pass by here. The boys send you to look for me. No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me back to Lil Maro, stranger? I should be able to catch them. Yeah. Sure. Castaway climbs aboard. I can take you there, boss, but I got some stuff to do first. I'm looking for postal, devil's spine, snake mackerel. Is that it? It's F on the ship. I see. Alright, let's get to him. So try it again. Okay, there's different ways to catch things, which is cool. It's not the same. That's nice. A man moves with the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Or rupture. Raptorous day, a fresh disciple carried to me. Atop the waves, come ashore, weak thing, and rest a weary soul. I'm passing through. Nonsense! Your arrivals providers from the deep itself. I have been calling. Now you are the answer. Rite of purification almost at hand, and you are able to replace it. I'm listening. The trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel, and it is devoid of morality, can I slip past it. Your flesh was a crave. Warmth of the sun, and yet it eludes you. Darkness casts over the rest of your days. Fine, what does your world serve? Everything. Just sure, freely given from the deep, no more than that. Trial is concluded, you still have much to learn. The knowledge will deliver you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for one before me. Nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone curse of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from crags behind us, ignite the crucibles for the shrines of the deep. I'll mark them, they will offer further guidance. I must provide no more. Jesus. I'm resting until dawn. I must go southwest. That's a whale. Oh shit. That was a big whale. Oops. Need to head south. Oh, nice. There's so many whales. I see him. Or it. Pull up, almost fulfilled. A point of fish at the fine scroll is a snake mackerel. Right here. Fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling out scales. The heart is trapped in its dower. Head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside that robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now our wait. Cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Your book. Like the statues. Yeah. A little marrow. That's where we're going. I'm gonna place a marker, and it's going to be like just a question marker. Okay, we're off to Little Marrow to drop this guy off. Okay, one plank of wood would be ideal as heal. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you for someone who's just been saved. He seems gloomy. I'm not that much on me, so as you can imagine, I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand, presses it into yours. Chipwills, sutures, and emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. I wonder... I'm gonna look it up. Dredge. Let's see. Does it actually do anything? I don't believe there's anything. Who knows? Who knows? I also realised I'm like really low on the camera. What's happened? There we go. Alright. Nah. We're getting rid of it. Undock. Fish, I don't want fish. Maybe the shipwreck? Do the shipwrecks reset? No, I do not think so. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Rounded face shape stands upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on it. Place my hand on the stone, the cold stone does not respond to your touch. Don't like that. You don't like that. We'll go to that. Drop everything off and go to that. All schools of fish are the same. Some contain the normal species. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking at the surface. Yeah, I got that much. Oh, 300. That's very fucking good. All living things rot. In my storage, I guess. No clue what I can do with it. One more wood. That thing got me fucked up. What the hell? Lock in. That was a relic. My boat got fucked up a little bit. That's a bit sad. I'm going over there because I saw wood. I can't catch you fuckers yet. Dredge until I can't. So what we got? We got fishing, we got rods, we got engine power. Equipment types that use durability will lose 10% slower, 10% resilience to panic, 5% pre-sale price. High price. Pretty good. Rock medium. Oh, I can't fucking place it anywhere. I assume I'm meant to avoid that because it will shit on me. Honk honk. Oh, stock of this, yeah. We can stock up on that. Research, dry dock. Come in here. One last wood. Okay, so I need one scrap, 2 wood. What? Refined metal. Where do I get refined metal from? $160 to fix. Coastal and shallow. Oceanic. Coastal, shallow, mangrove. Wait, so what's my boat looking like? Hunt for that a little bit so I can upgrade stuff. Where's that guy? Big over there. Blackstones. Blackstone's west. We got Blackstone. Might not. Not night time just yet. Sure. All in gold room. Sure. Okay, I'll just get rid of that one. Standing at the back. You enter the collector's house. You're standing back at the back of the room, still holding silver. Chris' book. He seemed impatient. Well, have you something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine. As he holds it, the shape of the key, the teeth, the head now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we look for have travelled further than I anticipate, much further I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Feeling like haste. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Maybe that. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on a map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nah, all good, boss. I got 2 Gale Cliffs I need to do. Haste adds speed to your engines by increasing engine heat. I see. That's for relics. Cliffs, catch rare fish. Little rotting hunger eel. Like the statues. I do like the statues, that's pretty straightforward. Whoa. Ugly looking one. Have tiny thing. My cargo hold. Mission infected. I assume getting rid of the infected thing is what I need to do. Infected is never a good sign. Lighthouse can emerge from the dark forest that flanks town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks away towards the lighthouse. Unless I get too worn down, we need you well rested to fight for this town. Whoa. Man, fisherman, what is it? Look. Such trouble. Is it the fog starting to get you? Clearly no one around here, nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain in the morning. Oh, I'm so paranoid. Whatever this is. I assume this is paranoid. That way. Does this chase me around forever, or does it end? What the fuck was that? Make back roll. And I'm back. What the fuck was that thing? That thing was massive that was in the water. Oh, sunglasses. Nice. I think there was a storage thing here, so I'm gonna do that. bum. Docking up. Yeah, it was. Nice. Give me all of this scrap. I don't have the eye anymore, so I don't have the paranoia. Which is good. Fish these things. How do I deal with that? Like, is it okay? It's not the horn. The what? Maybe. It does seem to be in the light. I think they just slow you down. No fish. Oh, here we go. Refined metal. Need that. Research part's too expensive. How much is that? 200. Okay, I'll get that. Oops. Alright, I should immediately put it in here. That's nice. It's 500 for the new hub. Okay, I won't do that. I'll rest until the morning. A goblet. I was gonna say chalice, but I guess it's the goblet. So shrine, an upright slab, bears a carving, 2 heavily plated creatures locked in valor. Lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Oh. Okay. So I need different crabs. For this. I'm surprised you, my little customer here, have this. Part of the tongue and I got a book. I got a book. Already got one of these, don't need that. Fish market. Fish around here for now. Little fuckers. Get away from me, bro. Oh. Stone tablet 1. I don't know what that's useful. Oh, it's about to be night. No, we're going back. Oh, nice. Nature's stone tablet bringing a strange glyph may be the trader at Little Marrow knows something about it. Okay. Put it there. Do that as well. This is the shipyard. What you got? do I get in there? I gotta get over to that one. I seemingly need explosives. Oh, what's that? How do I... I really can't move. Okay, the little piranhas are fucking annoying more than anything. Alright, fuck it. Upgrade the hull. I'll go space into space. Need 2 scrap and 2 wood. Scrap 2 wood. This is 2 scrap, 2 scrap. I need 6 scrap. 2, 4, 5 wood. How much is it? 475. Let's go back to Lamar. darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scared to the winds, but now I almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Bring back. Visit the trade tent. Talk to the trader. I'm going back to Little Mara. Shark. Spotted. Whales. Is the damage to me? No, I guess not. Stock was high, but okay, so stock is what's here. I won't be able to get these. These are ocean. Yeah. Where did the little troll boat go? The trophy's just more money. Like I would assume so, but I don't know. And we're back. Yes, I have. I'll try a little marinade, something about this. I mean, I have. I have to talk to him like this. Ah, show him the stone tablet. Trade takes the stone tablet from him and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hand. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins of the Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Well, I expect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any tricks for praise? No, I don't. One more tablets, one out of who knows. Haven't done the rare fish or this. Golf, Congo, golf deal. And the haven't done that. I'm here to sell everything. Back up to 400. Very good, very good. Sleep, stinky sleep. Yeah, right, let's look for the scrap of wood. Scrap of wood because we'll pick up fish along the way. That's not what I need. Whoops. All these deadly plants will take some strong explosives. So I need explosives. I'll have to see where I can find explosives. This'll... Oceanic though. I can't get it if it's oceanic. Got a pendant. Oh, metal scrap, here we go. Should be able to get like 2 from here, because it's medium. I get 3. Nice. Head back first because, well, it's 3. Fucking another weird shape. That's the weird thing. Oh, I'm terrible. I need 2 more bits of metal. Or scrap. 2 scrap. Firewood. Scrap and firewood. Things are moving quite a lot faster now. I'll have to put crab traps out for all that other stuff though. I think I need more money to buy the different rods so I can fish up this stuff that I haven't been able to fish yet. Need to buy more scrap from that floating whatever it was. There's not to be a place to dock over there. It looks like an antenna. Oh, there's a village over there. We can go left. Surely left has a place to dock. I don't need any metal. I'm gonna get it since I'm here, but I don't need it. It's a bit spooky. Stone trembles for you, unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Sunchill runs through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm and neck. Deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and streamers from their sleep. The woods withdraw, exposing their coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the water returns, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. The boat is in a state. Fire leaves debris, claiming it takes some strong explosives. What is this? Oh, nice. Get one from here. One is better than none. There's a dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. It's actually a fish. Disembark. You jump off the boat into the high water. The high water, the dog stops, sheds fish, and focuses on you. Throw some fish towards the dog. He throws some scraps into the water near the dog and bounces at the splash and swallows the seawater. Slowly approach. Way towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up. It sits. Pat the dog. You're too far away to pat the dog. Slowly approach. You start to walk close to the dog, but it runs away, nervously hides and pushes after the notice again. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noise in the dog. Cautiously approaches the dog just out of your reach. Hold some fish. You hold some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly. As soon as you begin them, pat the dog. Reach out and gently pat the dog in its eyes. Follow your hand and see it to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. Pat the dog and see it to enjoy it. Pat the dog. Leave. You wade back towards the boat as you're wading out with the sloshing of four legs cutting through the water. You stop, turn around, the dog is staring a few paces behind you, tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail wagging so hard it beats the water until it froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. Right. With the dog on the deck, it walks around briefly before playing the ball. And looking up at you, maybe you could find the dog a more permanent home. Great success. Alright, we hit this, then we'll just fucking boost it back. Orange flag ring. Oh, we got an echo. What we got? %, increase, I think. Is that one? There's just no fucking way, cuz. This before or after? This is before. Alright, I'm calling it there. That's tilting. Just annoying. Alright, so next time, where do we go? We go here, because this is where the dog is. Go here. Alright. Alright, we're going to call it there. Thank you everyone for watching. It's good, I'm enjoying Dredge so far. I've died twice, bit annoying. The piranhas are very annoying. Otherwise it's really good. Thanks YouTube frogs, and thank you for watching. Later.